Nick, what's your favorite NBA bet on the sportsbook tonight?
So coming into, again, I was looking at the Grizzlies game for this one, but I've actually seen movement now where it was at 6.5 last I checked, but until right now it's at they are 6-point underdogs. So it's going in the opposite direction I would have thought with what's going on with, but I know it's bench moves. But either way, the Thunder +7 against the Spurs tonight. I might even consider the Thunder straight up against the Spurs tonight. The Thunder are one of the best teams against the spread this season. I know they just were 10-point dogs going up against the Mavericks, and they lost by 2 in that game. They cover often as road dogs, 19-9 against the spread after losses too, which they're coming off of. The Spurs are good as home favorites, 6-3 against the spread, but on equal rest, the Thunder are the superior team, and they're just, in general, the Spurs are what, a little over 500 against the spread, but not enough for me to not back one of the best teams against the spread this year.
All right, Matt, favorite NBA bet on the DK Sportsbook tonight is?
So Nick just alluded to it, but I'm going to go with the Bucks at -6, and it's somewhat contingent on Drew Holiday returning. I think that's why we haven't seen this line move, is that Holiday is questionable tonight. He's been out for COVID protocols, and it sounds like he's close to returning. He's been questionable for conditioning, I think, a couple games in a row now. But assuming he's back, I think we will see this line move a lot in Milwaukee's direction before the game starts. Maybe it gets up to -8 or if not higher. I think it does deserve to be higher than that because Memphis is low-key just like missing everybody. And Ja Morant is the biggest name on the team. So if he's there, I think the public in general just doesn't seem to worry about them too much. But all of their depth players now, for the most part, are out. Tyus Jones and Desmond Bane being the most important ones. So I think that Milwaukee should be able to win this game comfortably if Drew Holiday plays. And even if he doesn't, I still think 6 might be a little bit too low of a spread.
Garion, favorite NBA bet?
Yeah, I'm going to go with a prop. So I already talked about how the Raptors are essentially running a 6 or 7-man rotation right now. It's generally all big guys. They don't have a lot of shooters, and that kind of creates a pressure on the couple guys who can shoot on that team to stand behind the three-point line and provide some spacing. And we've really seen that with OG Anunoby as of late. His three-point prop tonight is 2.5, and it's -125 to the over. He has cleared this prop in 4 consecutive games, a span of time where he has attempted 41 three-pointers. I don't think that's going to change tonight. I guess the one variable, would be, does Gary Trent play in this game? So maybe reevaluate if he's eventually ruled available. But if Trent is out, I think Anunoby clears this number pretty easily.